and welcome back to another segment of the Cassandra Jolliffe Show. First of all, guys, I'm going to get right on into the subject matter in just a moment, but I wanted to take a moment out to say hello to you all, and I hope you guys had a a really good Fourth of July. For me, was like no other. It was a different kind of Fourth of July. Was it that way for you too, or was it the same old, same old? Yeah, this year was quite different, but nevertheless, it was a nice, different Fourth of July that I'd like to see different next year. A little bit more traditional, a little bit more Americana for me. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys once again had a great 4th of July. Listen, if you're watching the super late show tonight, I had to get this in. Typically, y'all know Cassandra Jolliffe show comes on average, but sometimes it doesn't. So tonight, it's happening. Anyway, I digress a little bit. So welcome back to the Cassandra Jolliffe show. This is episode 83. OMG, my goodness. If you're watching right now, and I can see a little bit of you watching it, do me a super fave. Just do me this favor and put in, let me know you're there. So you already know what to do. Just say something. Just say hello, something. So here it is, guys. I want to talk about tonight, and I think it's kind of fascinating. Is social media the new television? Episode 83 is social media the new television? I tell you one thing. Social media has made television take notice in such a way that they too, the industry, the networks, the production houses, yada, 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 has said, you know what? We cannot be like, not taking this seriously. We got to jump on board. And they have, for example, I'm just going to use this quick example of NBC network. Well, now NBC now has, of course, it's a very large network, powerhouse, no doubt. And now it has a online version called Peacock, where you can stream all these original programming as well as some of the existing programs that are on the Mara network. So why am I talking about social media and television? Is it the new television? Well, I can tell you this for sure, that it is not only, it is in one sense, let me just, television is going to always be television. However, social media is a beast, and it is giving the networks a run for its money. So what does that mean to you as an influencer, to you as a speaker, to you as a coach, to you as an entrepreneur, to you who provides some type of service, you faith-based leaders? Gosh, I'm so glad I got that out because I've been struggling with those words. My point is, if there is something of value that you have to offer, you creatives, whatever the case may be, author, speaker, like I said, that person who's got their side hustle with their 9 to 5, but they're working on a project, their passion project, no matter what that is, it could be social, it could be business. My point is that you are going to have to not only embrace social media, you're going to have to take it by the horns and ride it like nobody's business. Why? Because especially right now, when social media is not, what's the word? It's not like television yet, but I see some things that are happening in the industry that it's going to be where you are now going to have to pay to play. Like this live I'm doing right now, in a few years, it wouldn't even surprise me if it's next year, that I may have to be paying for you to see me do this show here, sir. So what does that mean for you? This is a great time to position yourself to build up your Excuse me, people. My little nose is having a little moment. And it's a good thing that I always have a little something with me. So pardon moi as I handle a little business. I'm going to go off camera for 2.5 seconds. I'll be right back. I know it's just not the professional thing, but I got to do it. I got to do it. Okay. All right, I'm back. See what I mean? It's not television yet. But because otherwise I would have said, my producer would have said, hey, commercial, cut. So anyway, my point is, thank you guys for watching. If you're just now tuning in, hey, Cedric Watts, appreciate you saying hello. Let me do this thing. Social media is the subject tonight. The new television, that's the question. And Maria, I've got some answers. So let me, I hate that sound, but I got to do it. Oh, there it is. This is why I can't. Shh, this is it. Hello, Cedric Watts. Thank you in April for watching the Cassandra Dollar Show. And stay tuned, guys, because Mr. Watts is going to grace the Cassandra Dollar Show again really, really soon. Now, with that being said, I appreciate that you concur that social media is like a new television. And I see that because this is the perfect time for you, once again, if I'm going to call you an influencer. Cassandra, what do you mean influencer? I'm going to tell you what an influencer is. And I bet you any amount of money. No, I'm not going to bet you no money. I bet you some food. Yeah, I bet you some food. Because I need this. I gotta do something with this. So I'm not gonna bet you that. But I will give you an orange. So let me just say that I don't even know what's going to happen on the show tonight because I am literally bubbling up because I love what's actually happening here. And I want to say, Cedric says, hey, we love your show. Thank you so much for being an incredible, incredible supporter to the Cassandra Jolliffe Show. Wow, I am so stoked. You guys, there's just some people in your life that come in and they are just that. They are encouragers, and Cedric Watts is definitely that for me. Such a great encourager. Such a friend. I appreciate him and his wife, April. Hey, and y'all wait, April's going to be on the show too, man. She's a little powerhouse. Just saying. If she graces me, I think she's going to come on the show because I'm going to make it about voiceovers. I'm just saying. That's her thing. Anyway, I slightly digress. So let me give you some rundown about TV. First of all, I thought TV came out in the 50s. That's what I was told. But I did a little research, and in my research, I found out that television actually is much older than that. Can you believe it? So let me break it down like a transformer. The electronic television was invented by a little young 21-year-old Philo Taylor Farnsworth. Get this, y'all. Back in 1927. Word, had no clue, no idea. But let me tell you, let me take it a little further than that. You thought that was old. This is what I also found out was the first mechanical television was created back in the freaking 1800s. Now, I didn't put the founderness out there of who that was, but you can do your homework on that because what I want to do right now is just share with you how television has evolved, and now we have something even greater, just even more impactful, or just as impactful, and probably I would say even will become even more impactful, is social media. So let me share with you the opportunity that you have. If you are a podcaster, you are a faith-based leader, faith leader. Just say that, Cassandra. Just say faith leader. Great, because that faith base was just like tongue twister for me. So you're a faith leader. You are a teacher. You're an influencer of some kind, service provider, speaker, author, coach, entrepreneur, online entrepreneur, media personality, or online media personality, which is what you're taking place right here. So you need to take advantage of the incredible opportunity you have to get your message, share the services, share your expertise with your peeps, AKA your target market, your ideal client, your followers, if you will. You have the prime time to do that right now. And you might be thinking, Cassandra, everybody and their dad is on social media, plus their grandfather and their great. I get you, and I understand what you're saying. But you got to remember that social media is still, it's like a little baby. This might be like, in our world, 5 months old. Okay, I'll give it at least one. Social media is still new. Yes, it's been around now over a decade, but and yes, it has definitely evolved probably quicker than anything we've ever seen before. I thought the internet was something. I remember back in the day, not that far back, but I will say this, back in the day, 89, 90, I kept hearing commercials, the super information highway, the super information highway. Go there on your YouTube and put that there, the super information superhighway. Just put those words in there. And you're going to see a commercial. Retro, early 90s, late 80s, talks about what's coming, which is what you're watching me on right now, is the internet. The internet has continued to evolve. Businesses have bandwagon. So this is the new norm. This is the new television. This is the new way to build your business, your mission, your message. And I would even say it is the vehicle, a great vehicle to you fulfilling your purpose. OMG, my goodness, don't let me get started on that. The reason why I say that is because no other time in history have we been able to literally talk to people, physically see them in real time on the other side of the globe without it costing you $2.5 billion to be able to do that. Now I'm exaggerating on the $2 billion. You know what I'm trying to say, because I'm getting my words twisted. But my point is, this is the best time to start to launch your podcast, to launch your new media show, to be seen more visually by video, by social media, by platforms that you feel comfortable with. I'm comfortable, but yet not comfortable, but yet comfortable with Facebook. I have an IG account. I haven't even used my IG account as far as me doing an IG live TV thing yet, but it's going to happen. And then I've got my YouTube channel, the Cassandra Jolliffe TV. What you need to be doing is here. I can show you better than I can tell you. This is what I need for you to do. Thank you again, Cedric, for watching. I appreciate that. This is what I want you to do. Are you ready for it? Here it is. Go on over there and subscribe to that there. I know I should not be. I'm learning the Facebook etiquette. I'm a little bit on the slow bus, okay, with the Facebook rules and the Facebook etiquette, social media etiquette. But what I do realize is this. If there's anything you're going to do of significance for your business, for your ministry, for your community, you are going to have to get comfortable, and not just comfortable using social media, but you're going to have to be intentional about using social media. You're going to have to be intentional. It's got to be a part of your marketing strategy. It's going to be where you need to put your marketing dollars. In fact, in comparison to television, social media marketing is like no money in comparison to tens, hundreds, and even millions of advertising dollars that go into making a commercial just for the friggin' Super Bowl. Millions and millions of dollars for one commercial. And you know they're doing that. Budweiser is doing a series of commercials. You know that doggone Coca-Cola is doing a series. Nike's doing a series. All these people are doing all these back-to-back commercials during the Super Bowl. But where is your opportunity here in the social media world? Well, it's really, really simple. This is the only place today where you can advertise and reach the world, impact the world with social media. And then if you go ahead and put on your big pants and start doing those social media ads, which are a baby fraction of the cost in comparison to television, and be specific towards your target market, OMG, my goodness, you could kill it. You could kill it. And what I mean by killing it, you grow your business, you have greater impact, help change somebody's world through what it is you do, what it is you are great at doing, or what it is. Look, even if you suck at doing something, if you do it just right, sucking at it, you're gonna make an impact. Now I know that might sound really, really corny and stupid because I don't even know why you said that, but it's the truth. There are a lot of people who have used social media the wrong way and have made an impact. I'm not even going to go into that right now, but you know what I'm talking about. So why am I saying this? Because I feel very strongly about the power of social media. I feel very strongly about how that is so intricate, connected to your purpose, that you have one of the most incredible opportunities in the history of time to be able to reach your tribe, your target market. You can reach millions. You can reach 100. You can reach 10. You can reach. It's not as much as it about the number as it is about the transformation that you bring when you make yourself visible, when you make yourself heard. That's all I have to say. So here's my challenge to you. If you're sitting on the fence and you still about like, hey, you know what, that's for somebody else. If you are sitting on the fence because you feel like you don't want to be a part of what they might seem, or this might seem as the rat race, and you have a business especially, I almost want to kick your biscuits. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to kick it in love, but I am going to kick your biscuits. And those of you who know me personally, I didn't kick some of y'all biscuits. So my point is that you really need to embrace it. Listen, guys, I don't have all the answers. I'm embracing social media too. And it may look like, OMG, my goodness. Wow, Linda. Wow. You gave a super great point. I don't think it'll be enough to put on the screen, but I totally get what you're saying. So I'm going to try to read it. Okay. I'm going to put this one on the screen. Hold on, Linda. Thank you for watching. Linda, where are you watching from? Do tell. So Linda, you've got here, yes. Reach your tribe. See, she gets it. You got to reach your tribe. And my God, you get to reach your tribe just by paying your internet bill. You're not even doing any real marketing yet. You get to reach your tribe by doing the Mara, your internetness. You guys, y'all my peeps, okay? I think I'm your peeps too. We're tribalness, okay? So with that being said, let me put this up here with Linda said. Linda said, put yourself out there. Do it in fear if you are not yet comfortable. Do it anyway. Embrace it. Okay, so basically, Linda, you then found your way here up in Texas somewhere, and you've been listening on my wall like a fly. I say that because these are the conversations that I have up in here, and even out there when nobody's around, or sometimes on the phone with my peeps. So you have to put yourself out there. You're absolutely right. You have to do this thing, even if you are afraid. You will get uncomfortable. You will get unafraid if you go ahead and just do it. And of course, it's always better to be consistent. I get it. Do I struggle with that? Absolutely. It's 11:17 p.m. Do you know what time this show is supposed to happen? It's supposed to happen at 8 o'clock p.m. And then the advertisement that they're on my Cassandra Jolliffe Live says 4 o'clock. So I know I have to work on that. But listen, today was about doing it regardless to the time. Why? Because I got to get that out there. So you're in California. Okay, I like that. So here it is. Let me put this on the screen. Linda, you got my goat tonight. She says, hello, I want to change the world too. Linda, tell me how you want to change the world. I want to see that. Can you put that in the comments? Tell me, what is your plan? Short strokes. I want to change the world by blank. I want to change the world by doing this. Tell me that. Okay. Angela Ray, who is changing the world every day on her show, The Angela Ray Show, Angela Ray TV. Check her out at The Angela Ray on Facebook, and check her out on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. So she says, lips popping tonight, sis. Girl, hey, I got to get it in. I have to get this in. So thanks, sis, for your support. Then Linda says, come back and says, God is so good, isn't he? He is so, so good. I dare say that he's so groovy. I just think he's just, I love him. He's amazing. This is why he's my God. And I'm his daughter, and we get along just like that. Lord. Okay. You're out of Cali? Okay, so what part are you? Southern Cal? Down there, sir? Are you Northern Cal? Up there, sir? What part of Cali are you from? If you feel comfortable, you don't have to tell me what city you're in, unless you want to. Because if you're Southern Cal, I got you. If you're Northern Cal, I got you too. I'm just saying, you might be Central. Okay, so you said, I do it. I do get it. Lord God, help me, Jesus, to read. I do get it, and this isn't a divine appointment. Okay, so Linda, I want to know, how is this a divine appointment for you? Can you share that with me? And if you want to share it privately, then hit me in my inbox. I do want to know that. I do want to know, was tonight's show a divine appointment for you? If so, how? Do tell. If you want to put it there on that screen, go right ahead and put it on there. But if it's going to be a little bit more extra, then go ahead and inbox me. Do tell. I think we might have to have a little call. Okay. She said, yes, yes, yes. Me too. I concur. Woohoo. I love the hearts. Appreciate the wow. Girl, this is really resonating. Then, hey, sis, absolutely. Okay, first of all, I got to say this, because Angela Ray is doing like a boss theme. All this week, she's bringing on these powerhouse entrepreneurs, just like me and you. Some people are just starting out. Some people are a little bit more established than others. Some people are just killing it. And some people are like, hey, they're learning as they go. My point is, check out her channel. If you're an entrepreneur and you're already have taken the plunge into entrepreneurship, but you need to be inspired or you need to be kind of provoked in a good way, and you want to see what others are doing then make sure you check out her show all week long. It is Monday through Friday. Make sure you go and check the replays. And I want to say 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Pacific. And the rest of the world, I'm sorry, I don't know about the times. You just have to look it up on Google. But it matters, okay? All right, so let me see here. God is up. Is he really? Linda, God is all up all night long. He is. He really is. So yeah, absolutely, Angela, because you got a great show. I cannot wait to catch up. I'm going to try to catch tomorrow's live. Okay, so my greatest desire is, thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my greatest desire is to cause people to believe in themselves. You know what? If we would just believe in ourselves more and take the risk to believe in ourselves more, because it is a risk. And the risk is that sometimes we don't believe enough in ourselves, or we're still on approval addiction from specific folks, or you're concerned about what other people say. And I know what that's like, because, this has taken me like, oh my God, what year is it? Okay, if you really want to know, this is the nitty gritty truth. I said the nitty gritty, I mean, this is the nitty gritty flip flopping truth. Back in 2007, when I came across that YouTube, I knew it was going to be a game changer. I knew that Hollywood was in for a rude awakening, that it was going to turn Hollywood's ear on a dime. Y'all know what I mean. But my point is that I knew it was going to be a game changer. And I could see myself doing YouTube. I remember thinking, this is my opportunity to launch something on YouTube. I dare not say the words a show, because that was just like scared. But I knew that I was supposed to be on YouTube, and I knew that it was going to change the game. So my point is that it's taken me 2007, today's 2020, and I started in 2019. Oops, that's not true. I started in 2017, and then I stopped after 3 episodes. Oh, don't let me forget, I launched my own podcast back in 2010, or was that 2011? Anyway, one of those. And I did several episodes, and then I stopped there too. Am I stopping now? No. Am I doing it in perfect action? Yes. Am I going to get to a place where it's going to be so spot on, such great excellence? Yes, 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 and amen. But today, I'm just pressing go. Do you guys know, for at least 30 plus freaking minutes, I was toiling back and forth about going live with the subject matter? And I was like, oh, I'll just do it on Friday. I'll just talk about it on Friday. I'm gonna talk about this subject on Friday. I was like, no, you gonna mash the button. Yes, I said the word mash. I know it's country. Okay, I know I've got a little cityness in me, but every now and again, there is a country chick inside this piece. So anyway, my point is that I chose to mash the button and talk about something that I know is of importance, is of significance, even though I don't have all the facts. But what I do know is that social media is giving you the opportunity to change your world as a professional, as an influencer, as a citizen, whatever you want to call it. You get to call the shots on this here social media, in the sense of you can put yourself out there. And it's not easy putting yourself out there because you know when you put yourself out there, you're a target. Now, here's the thing. I had a few people say some not so good stuff, and I just delete them. I just be like, look, I'm not even going to buy into this. You're deleted and you're blocked. I'm not tripping off of that. And I know that they're going to do something and say something crazy. Some more people going to say something crazy. Some people are going to say something hateful. You got to get your mindset around that right now, that people are going to act like a jackrabbit. They're going to act like a jackrabbit. A jack. And if you play into that and it causes you to be afraid or to want to throw in the towel, or you're going to be guarded and you're not going to be able to be yourself, you are doing your purpose a disservice. You are doing the people that are attached and are connected to you, that have what you need. And I say that you are going to miss out on opportunities if somebody has something that they want from you and vice versa. And I'm not talking about it in a usury kind of way. I'm talking about in a collaboration, purposeful type of way. Because you won't show up. And when you do show up, you don't show up. I'm not even going to get into that one right there. Woo, doggy. Okay, so let me go on to the next. I'm so glad I did this live. So, girl, I know where Granada Hills is. Yeah. Okay, so you're a life coach, but do not charge money. What, girl? Okay, Linda, let me tell you something. This all comes from a place of love. Now, unless you locked and loaded, like you sitting on millions and billions, I get that. But if you catch me, and it's coming from a place of love, it's all coming from a place of love, and it's coming from a place of purpose. Even the Bible talks about that a person is worthy of their hire. In other words, he gives you the power and the ability to get wealth. You're going to get wealth through purpose. You're going to get wealth by working your way as a life coach. So although you may not be charging money today, it is your kingdom responsibility to be profitable. And it's okay to charge. And you may be already getting this already. Maybe I'm saying something you already know. And I'm pretty sure I am saying something you already know. And I'm not putting you on blast here so people don't be acting brand new. Okay, I know this comes all from place of love. But what I'm saying this is because I've been there too. I've done that. And I poured out and I poured out and I've given and I've given and I've served and I've served and I've served. Where I'm at today, that's not where this is. I have my passion projects. I will listen to Holy Spirit and Holy Spirit say, hey, that right there, that person, I need for you to do that pro bono. Okay, done and done. Those are going to be rare moments because I understand as it relates to my assignment that it's my responsibility as an entrepreneur, as a kingdom entrepreneur, to be profitable. And I am worthy of my hire because of the transformation that I helped to bring. Now, can I always approve and have I sucked in past times? Yeah, I have. However, I've been on my game too, right? I mean, I've done a really good job as well. So all I'm doing is saying this, dear, God's got you. And there is a way for you, of course, you know this being a life coach, that it's a way in which you can be profitable at the same time. Oh, I'm God's girl from Granada Hills, California. Cool beans. So, Linda, make sure you inbox me. Make sure you inbox me. Or I'm going to inbox you, one or the other. So you say here, I pray for God to bring people to me and you expect it. Okay, good. Simple, not ashamed. I get it. And here is how, Linda, that God's going to bring the people to you and you can expect it. Are you doing any lives? Are you doing any type of social media? And I'm engagement. And I want to know that not just, posts, but are you like doing social media lives, whether that's on Facebook Live like now, or IG liveness, which I still have to learn about that. So if y'all know something about that, please do help a sister out because I'm struggling on that piece. I think I'm just gonna, you know what I'm doing? Here it is. I'm just gonna mash the button. I'm just gonna mash the button and go live. You know what? Here's my challenge. I'm challenging myself tomorrow. Hold me accountable. Are you ready? I'm gonna go live on IG tomorrow. I'm gonna go live on IG tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna go live on IG tomorrow. As you see, I am literally live talking to myself and talking to myself to do a live tomorrow on IG. I'm gonna do live, my first live on IG tomorrow. Now, I don't know what time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm excited. Okay. I don't know what I'm on, y'all. I'm so hungry. Okay, so Angela says her show is, thanks, Angela, it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Catch the Angela show. Angela Ray show. God, Angela, I'm chopping it up, girl. But you know I got your back, all right? Got your back, right? Got your back. So here it is. Catch the Angela Ray on Facebook at the Angela Ray page. And you can catch her on YouTube at the same time. And not only go catch her on YouTube, subscribe to her channel on YouTube. I've subscribed to her channel. I'm so glad I've subscribed to her channel. Subscribe to her channel. I'm just saying, help a sister out. All right, next. Oh, she said, I'm a registered nurse who had no idea I would be doing what I'm doing. Really? Oh my gosh, you sound intriguing. Okay, now y'all got me all doubled up in my here, crossed legs like a Native American or somebody. I'm a registered nurse who had no idea I would be doing what I'm doing. So I'm so intrigued by your story. Do tell. You say, I love your show. Wow, Linda, can I ask you a question? If you're still there, Linda, how long have you been watching the show? And why do you watch the show? Can you share that with me? Are you okay typing that in a little bit there? Or if you want to, as I said before, inbox a sister, inbox me. That would be great. I want to hear about it. Okay. You said think big because God is a big God. Believe in the you in you. Oh, girl, that is, look, hey, Linda. Hey, Linda, check, Linda. Listen up. Tomorrow, Linda, I want you to talk about that on live tomorrow. Can you tag me in it? Think big because God is a big God. Yes, He is. You are such a He is such a big God. Believe in you. Believe in the you in you. OMG, my goodness. Believe in the you in you. Wow, Linda, let me tell you right now, honey. You have done your assignment tonight. You've added value to me tonight. And those of you watching, if you take that, you know she has added value to you. And that is just like, this does no flow. I'm just saying. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, God, how almighty. Thank you, Father. Okay, so God bless me to be a connect. You too? I'm a connector too. I said, yes, Lord, to the call, and you were on spot on obedience and press go. Go ye. Mash the button and expect God to use you. Amen. Wow. Hey, Angela. Oh, Angela, Lord. Okay. Linda, sorry about that. I called you Angela. Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head. I'm so famished. Anybody knows me, y'all know I love to eat. And I don't know why I'm waiting to eat when I know I got to do the show and I need to eat something because I'm always hungry after the show. And I'm hungry and it's late, but I'm going to get me something to eat. Linda, go ye. That's good stuff. Mash the button and expect God to use you. Amen. Linda, You live in Granada Hills. It's Granada, it's not Grenada. That's Mississippi. Granada Hills, California. Familiar with that? I lived in Los Angeles for a number of years. It's truly my second home. And not wait to go back. Just saying. Mara, someone needs to hear what you have to say. So say yes, do it afraid. You know what? That there, Joyce Myers, God bless her heart, some more. I remember reading, I think it was either one of her books. I don't know if it was Battlefield on Mine. I don't know. I had a number of Joyce Myers stuff, like CDs, tapes, the show, all that. But I remember her saying, do it afraid. And something about when she said to do it afraid, and I talk about this on the show from time to time, I will continue to talk about that word, those words from Joyce Myers, who said, which I just want to call Auntie Joyce, who said, do it afraid, because that is how this show has come about. Among other things in my life, is that I've had to do it afraid. And you can relate. Can you not? Of course you can. Then she says, decide, do it. It's all up to you. Be intentional. Show up for God's glory. Girl, listen, I need to cash app you, because you is ministering on tonight. You is life coaching on tonight. OMG, my goodness. Thank you very much for being a part of the show tonight. I'm loving what you're saying. The money will come. All is good. Preach it. Yes, a person is worthy of their hire. Amen. It is so true. It's going to happen for you. So no, what's the word? No, I don't know. I can't think of it right now because I'm hungry, but you know what I'm talking about. It's all good. So I get you. Absolutely. Yes, social media lies on occasion. Well, I think you should do one more about what you said there. Are you going to do that? If you do, make sure you tag me. What? You're doing a Saturday webinar? Really? Listen, inbox me. Listen up, Linda. Inbox me your link to your webinar, and Mara, I'd like to be able to join it if it works with the schedule on Saturday. Please let me know. Wow, you've been so encouraging. Blessings and abundance to all those on this call. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I answer to Angelia for sure. Ooh, cool beans. Wow. Oh, girl. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put that up there because I don't have to do nothing to nobody if they try to do something wrong to you. So I'll try to cut that out later. But I got you. You just co-authored a book with 24 women across our nation with Angelia of Excellence. You're amazing. Got you. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Wow. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. Wow, guys, I'm so glad that I went ahead and mashed the button tonight and shared with you about the subject. For those of you who are watching, catching the replay, the show is entitled around social media. Is it the new television? All right, episode 83. Okay. To go back to that, let me just share with you, and then I'm going to so scurry off this phone because I need to eat. I'm famished. But I want to share something with you that I saw there in that adweek.com. For those of you who are familiar with may not be familiar with Adweek. Adweek is a publication for the advertising industry. And so my background's in advertising. I've always liked Adweek. And I'm hoping that I can pull this up and share with you just some information here about what they shared that I want you to be aware of. And this was written, and this is interesting because when I looked at this, I read it first and didn't realize when it was written, but what I'm reading is actually what's happening right now. So this was on Adweek site, May 1st, 2017, and it says, just an opinion, viewership is moving away from linear television to going further online. Clearly, that's happened. As I said before, NBC now has Peacock. It's on live streaming, viewing television. And more people are using social media as their preferred viewership. Now, those are my words, and I'm saying those words because I'm looking at statistics, I'm looking at behavior, and it is here to stay. It's only going to be, it is a major powerhouse. And once again, if you are in the industry of a coach, an entrepreneur, an online entrepreneur, a media influencer of some type, whether you're let's say off camera, whether you are, let me get it right, gosh, I'm so hungry and sleepy at the same time, but I'm going to continue to press through because that's what I'm going to do. And I'll make sure I get this point out. So whether you have a business online or not, social media is your ticket to impact. It is your ticket to greater influence. It is your ticket to greater profitability. And it is your ticket to help you bring greater transformation to your customers and to your clients and to your community. There's never been a time in the history of the world where we have such a direct connection to people from all across the world. And as much as we are being socially distanced from each other, social media gives us the opportunity to connect in ways that it would take us financially. For me to be able to go and talk to someone and see somebody over in Europe right now, it's going to cost me some loot. First of all, I don't think they're going to let me in right now because of what's going on with COVID, because I understand that the Americanas cannot be traveling over and trying to get into the country over in Europe right now because they didn't just say no to us because of what's going on with COVID. Okay. So my point is that I can connect with folks across the pond, if you will, have relationship across the pond, which I literally do, have built relationships across the pond with people that I've never known before because of social media, because of Facebook, because of YouTube, because of now IG, because of LinkedIn, because of that, they're Pinterest. And how about that old, what was that thing called? Periscope? Is that still a thing? Y'all let me know if Periscope is still a thing. I don't even know if it's still a thing. Is it still a thing? All right. So what am I saying? Be visible, be heard, be seen, make an impact, make a difference. There's more to come around this subject. There's more to come. This is my lane. This is the lane that I'm choosing to go down. This is my path. This is part of my purpose, and I'm so ecstatic about it. And I want you to understand that you too have purpose. You have significant purpose. Embrace the change of social media, have that balance, but do not, as a business owner, especially if you are a faith-based business owner, I implore you, I charge you to make sure that you use social media for the greater good to get your message out, to get your purpose out, to get your services out. All right. And on that note, I'm out. I will see you guys on Friday. As always, have significant success on purpose, your purpose. Thank you guys for watching. Do me a super favor. Make sure this gets into the face of another. You know what that means. Go ahead and mash the button and make it happen. Okay, I'll see you guys on Friday.